lemonade, margarita, and absolutely, yeah, kind of watching.
Oh, you want some?
Good stuff. Specials and Kettle One Citrus.
He's eating all the time. Look at that, right, Johnny? Oh, look at that. The Liz, huh? Eating all the time.
He's so happy. The only time they're happy. He's so happy,
That's Lake Geneva.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 1 Hour Geneva Bay Cruise aboard the Lady Lake. My name is Mike, and I'm going to be your tour guide this afternoon.
Thank you.
First area of interest on the shore behind the beach, you'll see a large red modern brick building. This is the Lake Geneva Public Library, and this prairie-style building was designed by Mr. James Dresser, a student of the famous architect Frank Lloyd Wright. The property along the shoreline is known as Library Park. Mr. George Stages, an early summer resident, gave this land to the city, along with the cottage that once stood here, to the city of Lake Geneva in 1894. The gift came with the stipulation that the property always be used as a public park. The county served in the city's first library until this new building we see in front of us was completed in the 1950s. We'll study the second George Stages home farther down the shoreline. During their tour today, we'll be pointing out many interesting, beautiful homes and estates. Some of these are remnants of a bygone era here on Geneva Lake. An era of elegance when the area was referred to as the Newport of the West. This was in reference to Newport, Rhode Island, the famous summer resort on the East Coast. The time period we'll be referring to is roughly between the years of 1870 and 1920. And the men who built these estates were at the forefront of Chicago's business and industry. As you'll see, the development of Geneva Lake area is closely tied with the growth of the prairie town known as Chicago. On the shore, you'll notice an estate with a little white fence surrounding it. A few years ago, an imposing Queen Anne Victoria mansion named Maple Lawn stood on a hilltop. Maple Lawn was the first summer home on the lake, built in 1870 for Sheldon Sturgis. The mansion was torn down in 2004, and this new structure is now taking shape in the area of the original home. Behind that area is a large gray home called the Annex, which was built in later years to house the overflow of guests and servants from the main house. The Sturgis family, including brothers Buckingham, George, and Sheldon, Chicago, were among the earliest summer residents here at the lake. The three brothers were business partners and each had summer homes in the area. The Sturgis family founded or consolidated a number of banks, including Northwestern National Bank of Chicago. They were also heavily involved in the grain storage and grain elevator business. In 1871, for example, approximately 25% of all grain storage in Chicago was held in the Sturgis family. We're now passing a group of homes known as the Geneva Manor.